Do you know how hot it is in India right now?
4 degrees.
4 degrees.
4 degrees.
Yeah, no. A little hotter than that.
8 degrees.
But it's been, I mean, everybody's like, monsoon, monsoon. People are literally dying, and heat strokes, heat exhaustion. There's been 33 people that died this week.
Ooh.
They're breaking, it's like in the 50s. It's insane.
Awful.
It is so hot that all of the street vendors that serve pan, whether you like it or not, it's going to be flaming pan. Thank you. I'm here till Thursday. Try the meatloaf.
Good Lord.
Juice!
Hey, welcome back to our Stupid Directs with Corbin.
I'm Rick.
You can follow us on Instagram too.
Feel really, there's big thing on terracotta pots being a great place to keep your water cool, but my heart goes out to anybody. I mean, you're trying to stay cool with AC. Well, you get brownouts and you get power cuts. And,
exactly.
And the folks that just don't have AC, don't have access to water, my heart goes out to you.
We got a new song from Indian 2, dropped a few days ago. It's called Neelorpam.
Organized.
Kamal,
Neelorpam.
Shankar, Ani's doing the music. There's a big hubbub right now of A. Rahman fans saying, oh, the score is totally not touching what the original A. Rahman score did. And then the Ani fans like, oh, he's making it so much better.
Yeah.
Fan wars. India loves a good fan war.
Well, yeah. The thing that's interesting to me, and I'm using the word interesting kindly, is I don't understand. I know you don't either, and I'll never understand the rabid ferocity that people will defend their artist irrespective of the quality of the work, as if the fact that just they are who they are, so everything they touch is always gold, and if you disagree, you're wrong because they're artistry incarnate, and when they poop, it's gold.
Well, unless it's Mammootty, that's not true.
Yeah. Or Yogi Babu.
True. Here we go. Also, haven't heard about if this is coming, the Indian one is coming to the theaters at all.
தானாய் தீர்ந்ததென்ன எதிலும் மாறா மனம் இரண்டும் ஒன்றாய் சேர்ந்ததென்ன தீரா தவிப்புகளும் தானாய் தீர்ந்ததென்ன நீ இன்றி நான் இல்லை நெருங்கி நீ நேரில் முத்தங்கள் தராத போதும் எரிந்திடும் முத்தம் காற்றிலே வந்தாக வேண்டும் மாறா மனம் இரண்டும் ஒன்றாய் சேர்ந்ததென்ன தீரா தவிப்புகளும் தானாய் தீர்ந்ததென்ன எதிலும் மாறா மனம் இரண்டும் ஒன்றாய் சேர்ந்ததென்ன தீரா தவிப்புகளும் தானாய் தீர்ந்ததென்ன மாறா மனம் இரண்டும் ஒன்றாய் சேர்ந்ததென்ன தீரா தவிப்புகளும் தானாய் தீர்ந்ததென்ன எதிலும் மாறா மனம் இரண்டும் ஒன்றாய் சேர்ந்ததென்ன தீரா தவிப்புகளும் தானாய் தீர்ந்ததென்ன நீ இன்றி நான் இல்லை
It almost felt like, and maybe he was. I know we've seen some songs from it. We haven't seen the movie yet, the Indian one. It felt like he was almost doing an A. Rahman score. Like it didn't feel fully like an Ani.
Oh, it
felt like
definitely doesn't sound like Ani.
Ani's
necessarily. No.
typicalness.
It doesn't sound
But-
like anybody's typical.
No, but it felt like he was. I'm assuming trying to pay homage to the first one,
Maybe.
in terms of an A. Rahman score, because it felt more like an A. Rahman score than it did in Ani, but obviously with his flavor.
It so I got a lot to say about this, and I'm really interested in what those who don't like this, what it is they don't like about it. So first of all, I have a couple questions, then I'll get to the larger thing.
You heard people don't like this?
Does it? Huh?
You heard people don't like it?
You were just saying there's some folks here that say it doesn't hold a candle to
Oh, yeah.
A.R. Rahman.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. Yep.
I don't know if it says it in the description here. Can we see if
Yes.
it gives credit to instrumentalists at all?
There you go.
Okay, I got all the technicals. We got the sound design, the production,
Right.
composed, arranged, produced by Ani, electric acoustic guitars, okay, solo violin, harp. Damn. Hold on. Keyboards, additional rhythm programming, okay, additional keyboard programming. Okay. So that's what I wanted to see. So guitars, the violin and violas, the sarod, and the saxophone were all instrumentalists.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else is programmed. That's what I wanted to know. Because, first of all, that sax was blistering.
That was awesome.
Everything was blistering. I thought, listening to it, I thought, okay, if this is all live players, if that bass and that drummer are live playing right now, that's a freaking glorious jazz ensemble. It's nice enough just to hear it the way it is because it still has technicality. It's not as difficult because what you can do is you can play something slow and speed it up and turn it up and you can program it, and it's much easier to accomplish that kind of musical feat than it is to be playing it live.
Yeah.
It doesn't take away anything from the fact that when it first started, my initial thought was, is this the first time I'm going to say Ani's overproduced something? It's just so frenetic. What's he trying to do here? And so I'm putting my judgment aside and I'm listening to it. And I'm thinking, he may have overproduced this thing. And then it kind of pulls back. And then it's just, I think it's phenomenal. I think it's new, it's different, it's complex, it's got jazz, it still feels Indian.
Yeah.
And it feels very, very of his generation. I don't know why you wouldn't like this. This is kind of, it's pretty daring. This is.
Yeah.
I also understand how some folks would be. I don't like it because it doesn't sound as the stuff from the past. I think it's freaking great.
Yeah, I like.
I think it's
I like
great.
the sound of it a lot.
A lot.
And we haven't seen Indian one, obviously. It's a Shankar film. It's a Kamal Haasan film. We heard they might be doing a release in the States, but it's not confirmed that it'll even be anywhere near us. If it is. But obviously, since the new Kamal film is coming out, even though it's Shankar, so it'll be big and it'll be commercial and very Shankar.
Sure.
From what we know of Shankar.
Right.
And I've heard that one is very dated. That film, the original
Indian.
So if we watch it, it'll be probably more for educational purposes of of like catching up to what the story is. But it's a very beloved film for a lot of people, and the music especially is very beloved.
By the way, if for some reason the credits on this are not accurate, if it was a live kit being played and it was a live bassist, I'd love to know not only that it was, but I'd also love to know who it was.
Yeah. Anyways, that was great. I enjoyed that a lot.
I liked it.
Let us know what you thought about it, if you liked it. So we'll watch Indian 1, I'm assuming. Because this comes out in July, I think sometime in July. End of June to July is pretty busy for actually Indian films. You got...
When do we have Kalki?
I think end of June. After my birthday, I think.
That's going to be a juggernaut.
Hopefully they're all good, right? And then Superstar has a film coming out this year. I don't know if it's at the end of the summer. VJ has...
Where's the Danush film where he's all bulky and...
I don't know. Also, we still haven't gotten that Vikram film, right? Where he's like
tribal?
tribal?
He's tribal. And it had nothing in the trailer. What's going on with that film?
It got pushed. It was supposed to come out in like January.
But we pushed it to the fall? What's going on with that? I totally forgot about that film. But yes, we were excited about that. We loved the way he looked, and that trailer was really interesting.
Or did it come out? I don't think it did.
I don't think we missed it.
Anyways, that's crazy.
Anyways,
let us know down below.
Juice!